Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 2 of season 1 of Doctor Who with the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. This lovely man right here. I've moved the blanket up so he can join me today. I really like him. I was really worried about him because no one really says like that he's their favorite Doctor. And first impression, I like him. I like him a lot. I kind of expected him to be very serious, and he is not. He's very much wacky and kooky and fun. Fighting the mannequins was a little weird, but I feel like I'm going to get a lot of that in this show, where there's just going to be some things that I'm just like, this is just zany and kooky and crazy, and I appreciate those things. I like when things don't take themselves too seriously, because when you do that, it takes all the fun out of life. I don't take myself too seriously at all. As a matter of fact, I match energy, and I just made everyone look at my boob. Anyway, so I really like him as a Doctor. Again, I only have one episode under my belt, but I also really like Rose. I like them together because, like, you know, she seems very observant, and then things that she misses, he seems to pick up, and like he really wanted her as a companion with him. And the fact that, like, you know, Mickey was kind of like holding onto her leg. I mean, I know at the time that this was filmed, I don't know if I would have had the same opinion, but I was like, let go of her right now. Like, and I get it. He just went through something absolutely terrifying, but I was just like, girl, you don't need to be taking care of him. You don't need to be taking care of your mom. You get in that TARDIS right now and you go, because you can come back to this moment in time if you want. Although, wouldn't you age and look different? I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. But I personally like these two together, and I want to go on more adventures with them. I wrote down that TARDIS stands for time and relative dimension in space. I feel like they made that up because normally you don't put the and in there. So I feel like they were trying to, like, we need to come up with a name for this. Okay, this is it. And like, that's way back when they originated Who, but I definitely, or I think somebody had left in the comments how it originated, and I don't care either way. That's how I know it is a TARDIS. I can see a blue police box anywhere and go TARDIS before police box. So a lot of people are giving me histories about police boxes, and like that they were actually just like call boxes, and some they had bigger ones, but it was mostly, you know, reduced down to a call box. And I love that it's kind of like historical, and then they took something like that and made it really freaking cool. So actually, if they just had those pop up everywhere, you know how many people would be taking pictures with them? It's kind of like the red phones in, like, when I went to Richmond, people were getting in and out of those, and I was like, I'm pretty sure people pee in those. I don't know very many people are making phone calls in those boxes. Get out of there. But I feel like it'd be kind of like that. Everybody'd be like, oh, you have to take a picture next to a TARDIS. So pretty freaking cool. I love the inside of it. I love all the levers and the gadgets and the gizmos and the levers and the pulleys and the I would be going every which way. I don't know what's time and space dimension, intergalactic, interstellar, you name it. I would be mucking it up. But I'm excited to go on their next adventure because, again, I did see a little bit of it when they said on the next episode, and it seemed wild. So guys, this opening's probably not going to be very long because they ruined it with the next episode. So there's no speculating on what we're going to see. It's going to be odd. And I love that for us. I love that for us. So come with me. Let's go on this oddity together, shall we? Let's go.
You could come with me.
Is it always this dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye, Mickey. That smile on her face.
Right,
agree.
Then, Rose, Tyler, you tell me, where do you want to go? Backwards or forwards in time?
Forward.
It's your choice. What's it going to be?
Forward.
Forwards.
It's kind of a cheat because I know they were going someplace kind of weird. So he doesn't have a mission. He just goes. Makes me think he's responsible for messing things up then.
There you go. Step outside those doors. It's the 22nd century.
You're kidding.
That's a bit boring now. Do you want to go further?
Fine by me.
No, you take a peek first, though. How much further?
You asked for it. I know exactly where to go.
No, I want to see these places! The pumping is funny. Okay. Alright, now I believe we actually have gone somewhere. See levers, dials, buttons, pumps. That's me. I want to do it all.
What's out there?
Yeah, what's out there? They're inside a building. Is it normal to land that inside of a building?
This is the year 5.5/Apple/26. 5 billion years in your future.
5
And
billion.
this is the day.
You're showing her the end of the world, the literal
This
end
is
of the
day
world.
The sun expands. Welcome to the end of the world.
Well, it started out all happy and nice. Now I'm really freaking sad. I mean, we'd be cooked. You can't go to that Earth. We'd literally be frying. Are we on a space station?
The great and the good are gathering to watch the planet burn.
What for?
Fun.
So everyone's off of the planet, or
Mind you, when I say the great and the good, what I mean is the rich.
typical?
How long's it got?
Oh, half an hour, and the planet gets roasted.
Wow, are
that
people
why
on
we're
it?
I'm not saving it. Time's up.
Yeah, I mean,
But what about the people?
It's empty. They've all gone. No one left.
Oh, okay, good. It's still sad. I mean, he can't save the planet.
This is a maximum hospitality zone. The
Apparently
guests
run
have
by Blue Man
disembarked.
Group.
They're on their way any second
No,
now.
that's me. I'm a guest. Look, I've got an invitation.
Apologies, etc.
Enjoy.
That seemed easy. Did he really have an invitation? What did he show him?
Paper's slightly psychic. Shows them whatever I want them to see. Saves a lot of time.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
He's very blue, yeah.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
representing the forest of Cheam. We have trees,
Trees.
jade, lute, and copper.
Okay. No ents?
We have the adherents of the repeated meme.
The repeated meme?
Of hyposlip travel systems.
I bring you a cutting of my grandfather.
Thank you.
That's a family.
Air from my lungs.
How intimate.
Oh
Where
boy.
that came from.
Uh-huh.
I bet there is.
Wow. Barking up his tree, huh?
My felicitations upon this historical happenstance. I bring you the gift of bodily salivas.
Oh, I'm in dentistry and I hate saliva. I hate it.
To
Boros.
the repeated meme. I bring you air from my lungs.
He's repeating it.
In memory of this dying world, we call forth
The last human.
the last human.
Oh, I seen
The
it.
lady,
It's weird.
Cassandra O'Brien, Delta 17.
Oh, now, don't stare. I don't look a day over 2,000. According to the archives, this was called an iPod. It stores classical music from humanity's greatest composers. Play on.
What are we gonna hear? Tainted love? Times I feel I've got to run away. I've got to run away. I don't, what is it? The Coneheads? Is that where I get that from? Toss and turn, I can't sleep at night.
Doctor? Thank you.
Oh. A photo.
Peace in all good faith.
It's a repeated meme.
Thank you. Of course.
Identify species.
Well, he's either an alien or a human, right?
It's impossible.
Well, what if they scan Rose? If they take a picture of Rose, they're gonna find out that she's a human, and that stretchy face lady isn't a human. That is not in good faith. That is not in good faith.
What's your name?
Ruffalo.
Ruffalo.
Yes, miss.
I just sort of hitched a lift with this man. Don't even know who he is.
Well, your instincts were telling you he was a good guy.
He's a complete stranger.
Calm down.
Anyway,
So is she, and you're spilling everything. Was she not actually doing plumbing, or?
Now then, I'll go inside and have a
Oh,
look.
what if it's one of those creepy crawly things? It is.
There's something in there.
It's a metallic spider.
Ah,
She's not even afraid.
now I just need to register your ident.
That's not good. That's not good.
What are you?
I feel bad. I've already forgotten her name. You're toast too, buddy.
Would the owner of the blue box in private gallery 15 please report to the steward's office immediately?
hello. My name's Rose. That's a sort of plant.
Mm-hmm.
We might be related. Talking to a twig.
Uh-huh. It can hear you. I sing to my plants all the time. Don't hurt Rose. Oh, parking ticket. Have a nice day. Well, I mean, obviously they're trying to take over this whole thing, but why?
They're just so alien. The aliens are so alien.
Mm-hmm.
You look at them, and they're alien.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I didn't take you to the deep south.
Where are you from?
All over the place.
But where,
They
originally?
all speak English.
No, you just hear English. It's a gift of the TARDIS. The telepathic field gets inside your brain, translates.
Oh, nice.
It gets inside and it changes my mind, and you didn't even ask.
I didn't think about it like that.
No,
Yeah,
you were
it's
too
that
busy
too.
thinking up cheap shots about the deep south. Who are you then, Doctor?
I want to know. I want to know. Like, where's he from?
All that counts is here and now, and this is me.
Yeah, and I'm here too, because you brought
Does he
me
not
here, so
know?
just tell me.
Earth death in 20 minutes.
Well, the world's ending. Let's be honest with each other right now. I want to know where he's from. I want to know who he is. I want to know where he's been. Everywhere, apparently.
Can't exactly call for a taxi. There's no signal.
Oh my god, that cell phone.
We're out of range. Just a bit.
A little bit of jiggery pokery.
Is that a technical term, jiggery pokery?
Yeah, I came first in jiggery pokery. What about you?
Nah, I failed hullabaloo.
Oh.
See? They get along great. Does it work? Like, millions of years?
Is there something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Top of the world.
At the end of the world. Oh. She just hung up on her? No, I love you?
5 billion years later, my mum's dead.
Bundle of laughs you are.
I mean, it's a lot to take in when you've never traveled through time before.
I'm going to scan the infrastructure.
Yeah, good. Because those little thingies right there are no good. Ah, he got out. Oh, God.
I don't know what they look like.
Now you do.
Although I imagine they might look rather like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But what are they doing and why?
No.
Sun filter deactivated.
No!
Whoa!
Sun filter
Whoa!
descending.
Hit the button! Duck! What are you... That's disturbing.
Well, she's not my wife.
Partner?
No.
Concubine?
No.
Assistant.
Prostitute?
Whoa!
Whatever I am, it must be invisible. Do you mind? Tell you what, you two go and pollinate. I'm going to catch up with the family. Quick word with Michael Jackson.
Rose is funny. Go pollinate. I'm gonna go talk to Michael Jackson. So it only opened up the sunscreen to his office, which I guess, I mean, RIP, but I thought everybody was gonna get a blast of light or something.
This facility is purely automatic. It's the height of the Alpha class. Nothing can go wrong.
Unsinkable.
If you like.
Sounds like the
nautical
Titanic.
metaphor is appropriate.
You're telling me. I was on board another ship once. They said that was unsinkable. We ended up clinging to an iceberg. It wasn't half cold.
Yep.
So you're not the last human?
I am the last pure human.
No, the girl
The
next to you.
others mingled.
Oh.
They call themselves new humans and digi-humans, even humanish. But you know what I call them? Mongrels.
You are not nice.
How many operations have you had?
708. Next week, it's 709. I'm having my blood bleached. Is that why you wanted a word? You've got a little bit of a chin poking out.
No,
I'd rather die.
she's... Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't hurt.
It's better to die than live like you, a bitchy trampoline.
Ooh!
You're just skin, Cassandra. Lipstick and skin. Nice talking.
I like how they have her veins popping out. But good for you, Rose. Good for you.
And what about your ancestry, Doctor? Perhaps you could tell a story or two.
Oh, I bet. Or maybe he doesn't know.
Perhaps a man only enjoys trouble when there's nothing else left.
Ah, yep. Going to find adventure.
I know where you're from.
Where?
I just want to say how sorry I am.
What does that mean? Where is he from? What happened? He's got tears in his eyes. I want to know. Oh, yeah, what's going on with these guys? Oh! That's not okay. I'm not okay with it. Oh, thank you, tree.
Hey, nicely, Anna.
I'm not supposed to show them in public.
Don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
Well, I think they're dope.
Who's been bringing the pets on board?
What does it do?
Sabotage. And the temperature's about to rocket. Come on.
I'm sorry, those blades do look like they have blood on them, correct?
Bid farewell to the cradle of civilization. Let us mourn her with a traditional ballad.
Stop! Wallen, you wear a warning. Dangerous, I'm falling. It's twice this week I've sang Britney Spears on the channel. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because... So happy right now. Where's Rose? Please don't let her get burnt to a crisp. I don't think that'll happen, but...
Sun filter descending.
Roll forward, Rose. Get out of the way.
Descending. Sun filter.
I was like, roll all the way towards the window, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, well, it would be you. Hold on, gives 2 ticks.
She doesn't have 2 ticks.
Sun filter rising.
Thank
Sun
you.
Filter rising. Sun filter rising. Sun
Whoa.
filter descending.
Open the door! The biggest question is, why is this happening? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. That's where I would hide. The door is so hot.
I can't open the door. Stay there. Don't move.
Where am I gonna go? Ipswich!
I'm afraid the steward is dead.
Where's the repeating memes?
Easy way of finding out. Someone brought the little pet on board. Let's send him back to master.
Are they even there? Oh, are they in the back? Okay, okay. Oh!
Repeated me is just an idea. And that's all they are. An idea.
Oh!
Nice little cover for the real troublemaker. Go on, Jimbo. Go home.
Ah.
I bet you were the school swat and never got kissed. At arms!
What are you going to do, moisturise me?
Oh, too late anyway.
Who's voicing that? Is that Judi Dench?
At least it'll be quick. Just like my 5th husband. Oh, shame on me.
Safety systems.
Bye-bye, darling.
Safety systems.
Bye-bye, my darling.
Okay. So we have to save these people?
There must be a system restore switch. Jade, come on. You lot, just chill.
Just chill. It's only the end of the world. It's only been the end of the world for the past half hour.
Oh, and guess where the switch is?
Heat levels rising.
I don't know. I'm like really good at Frogger. I think I can get through this pretty quickly. Although I say that, I think Wipeout would definitely be a problem for me.
You can't. The heat's gonna vent through this place.
Then stop wasting time, Time Lord.
Oh, got a smile out of him with that.
Malfunction. Shields.
Oh, that is no good. That is like radiation. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. You already had a connection there? I mean, I'm a tree hugger. I get it. Oh. No, just cooking meat. That's all I can think of what it would smell like. Go already, Doc! That is dark. Come on, Doc. Let's go. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Is he speeding time? Or is he making it go slower? Is he... Nice. Bye, Earth.
Exoglass repair.
Yeah, hanging out with the doctor is definitely dangerous. Wow, that's dark. That is so dark. Rest in peace, Jabe.
This feed must be hidden nearby.
Okay.
Idea number 3. If
Go
you're as
find her.
clever as me, then a teleportation feed can be reversed.
Welcome back.
This makes you eligible to join the human club.
People have died, Cassandra. You murdered them.
It depends on your definition of people. Flutter.
And creep.
And what?
Creep. Oh, you don't have any moisture.
Creeping.
Oh, sweet heavens. Moisturize me. Moisturize me.
Help her.
Everything has its time and everything dies.
Oh, this is murder, though. Just send her back or something. I did not expect that. He just let her die. Oh, I know, Rose. You got a problem with it. I kind of do, too. Oh my god, my heart simply is broken because Earth is gone. I like Earth.
The end of the earth. We were too busy saving ourselves. No one saw it go.
I saw it. Where are they now? that would put me into an existential crisis. It really would.
My planet's gone. It's dead.
Earth or different planet?
It burned like the Earth. Before its time.
What happened?
Is that why he does this?
There was a war and we lost.
A war with who?
I'm a Time Lord. I'm the last of the Time Lords. They're all gone. I'm the only survivor.
Oh, how lonely.
I'm left travelling on my own because there's no one else.
There's me.
I love you, Rose.
Oh, can you smell chips?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want chips.
No money.
What sort of date are you? Come on then, tightwad. Chips are on me.
How did they get money?
5 billion years till the shops close.
That's awesome. Okay, no, we're not going to watch the next time at all. We're just going to pause that right there. I guess I'm not going to find out if that was Judi Dench or not. Or maybe I could skip to the end. No. Nope. It sounded like Judi Dench. Or maybe I just think all British people sound the same. Possibility. Okay, so that's really interesting that we learned a little bit more about the Doctor. Seeing Earth and its destruction and its end, I feel very much like Rose, where I would have very much an existential crisis. One, thinking about being the last human, and nobody being there to see the end. You always think about the end of Earth is that everybody'd be outside staring at the asteroid that's coming to destroy it, and it would be bearing witness to the end of the Earth, and then there was no one there to see it. I saw it. Does it count? I don't think it does. But it's really interesting that, we find out that his world was destroyed, that he's a Time Lord. Does that make him an alien? I mean, obviously he's not from Earth, so anything that, if you're from Earth, everything else will be alien. If you are a Time Lord, everything else is alien. So it's all relative. It just, I guess it depends on the point of view and the perspective. It really does. I like the idea that he knows where he's from. He has a history. I thought maybe they just don't know. And then it's like just kind of piecing things together. But it seems like he does know. But he spent a lot of time on Earth. And he's been seen in a lot of different places. And I do like the fact that, I don't like the fact because it's a sad moment in American history that the day that JFK was assassinated was the day that Doctor Who premiered on television. I love that homage slightly. It's definitely a darker part of American history to have a modern president assassinated. But definitely it's like one of those things that will always connect it. There's no denying that. Definitely, I seem to watch a lot of things that either have to do with Earth's ending, searching for new homes. Definitely other iterations of other things I'm watching where rich people tend to, have a lot of privilege and abilities that, everyone else hasn't, because it seems everyone else has left the planet and all the rich people are like, no, let's see the end of Earth. It's sad. It's really sad that still exists. But old stretchy face lady Cassandra, not sad. I really didn't expect him to let her die. And like my whole thing is like, let her get a sunburn and go back. Or I don't know, but like death was just kind of like, whoa. Okay. And you could also see the same thing on Rose's face where she was just like, oh, I didn't expect what was her name? Job? Whoever, to burst into flames. And like he kind of fell in love with the tree. They kind of had a moment where they bonded because she knew who he was and about his history and about his past. And like the tears, like, good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah, like that was something that's like really broken up, and he's the last of his kind. And then of course, in this episode we see the last of the Earthlings, the last of the human for what was left of her. And, like, I agree, like, with Rose, that she took everything that was human about her and got rid of it. I like being a human. Are humans awesome? I think so. Can they be equally terrible? Yup. But, being human's kind of dope. Like, we don't have to walk on all fours, and we don't have to take a crap on a leash while, cars fly by. Like, although life as a dog is way simpler. I totally get it. Life as a cat is even better, but like, I think being a higher intelligence and, being able to create, equally destroy, I just think that those things are what makes humans just so wonderful. Like, we come up with a show like this, like somebody created this, and we get to enjoy it. I think being a human's dope. So, personally, I don't have much I don't have anything in common with Cassandra other than skin. Bleaching her blood? My gosh. And I absolutely love that Rose made a Michael Jackson joke about that. I think that was hilarious. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, but also... And I watched Kung Fu Panda 4, and I was singing along to Britney Spears then, singing along to Britney Spears now. I appreciate it. Tainted Love. I like that it's an older show, but it's like definitely during like the time when I was like in my 20s, and I'm able to enjoy this because it's kind of a harkening back. Like, I was like looking at Rose's shirt, and I was like, is that from Hollister? I think that's from Hollister. That might be a Hollister shirt. I'm not sure. But like, it's just funny because I'm like, I feel like I lived through this. I feel like I lived through these times, which I did. But like, it's like very nostalgic to me, and not like Stranger Things 1980s nostalgic, like, early 2000s. Like, if they, start dropping some Fall Out Boy and NSYNC and all that in the next couple decades, like, it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But guys, if you want to watch full inspiration to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to one episode early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If there's people out there, if this is your favorite Doctor, let me know. Because I like him. And maybe when you get to David Tennant, that changes. I have him covered because like he's very precious to me, and I'm very excited to get to the Tennant era, and also the Matt Smith era, just because Daemon Targaryen. I know they're not even remotely the same, but I want to see more of what he's in because I don't think I've seen him in anything other than House of the Dragon. But I've seen David Tennant in a couple different things, and even like on TikTok with him and is it Michael Sheen? Is that his name? Oh God, I forget. I always forget if his name is Michael or if it's something else. But I love their back and forth. I know they are on the show Good Omens, and everyone always tells me to watch that. But like, of course I know him from Harry Potter. I think a lot of people I'd probably recognize from Harry Potter if they were in Harry Potter. So, I don't know. I don't think Eccleston was in Harry Potter for any reason. He might have been like a background wizard or something, but like, yeah, like I have a feeling that I'll see a lot of people that I recognize in here eventually. But like, if this was your favorite Doctor, like, I know it's only one season, but like, just let me know. I think that's dope. And like, so who is your favorite Doctor? How about we ask that? You don't have to tell me why necessarily. But like, you can give me the orders of your favorite Doctors. If some of the original Doctors are your favorite, tell me why about them. I'm really curious because there's so many Doctors and there's so many different eras, and it could be that you're just a particular storyline that you like. Everyone knows because I got really excited about Ted Lasso and going to the Van Gogh Museum, and they're like, wait until you get to the Vincent episode, which I can only imagine is about Vincent Van Gogh, and I'm really excited for that. I don't even know who the doctor is that does that in particular, but like, I wonder if like your favorite Doctor is like tied to your favorite episodes or a favorite storyline, or if you just like the way that they portray the Doctor. I think that that's really interesting as well. But I really liked this episode. I liked that we learned a little bit about him, and that it's not just hitting you over the head with information about him, but that like you're just like going on these adventures, and you're seeing Rose kind of struggling with the fact that she left with somebody who is that she knows nothing about, and then when she wants to know something, he's not opening up to her. And if they're going to travel together, they need to know about each other, and like slowly but surely. But where you're from isn't really a question that should be triggering, but it is for him. But guys, come back here for the next episode. I did skip it, so I have no idea what it's about, so the next time will be a completely blind reaction. I think had I not seen The Last Human, that would have been like a jaw drop, but because I did see that, that kind of took the wind right out of my sails. A lot of people, they are just like, it's not a spoiler. It is. OMG, it is. And a lot of shows do that. I think every show I'm watching has done that. Let's see, Gen V, One Piece didn't. Well, it might have been this season on One Piece and I stopped it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood does it at the end of the episodes. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like everything does it. I don't need it. I don't. I really don't. Does Farscape? I don't think Farscape does. Farscape's the one that's getting away clean. Okay, guys, come back here for the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.